Hello, friends. Thank you for all your feedbacks concerning various activities of the Department of Computer Science and Engineering. Uh, I am Elijah Blessing, the head of Computer Science and Technology. And based on all your feedbacks and suggestions, this year we want to bring changes in order to bring in best systems for the students and make it really student-centric. The first initiative that we would like to roll out is just based on your feedbacks and suggestions concerning the laboratory exercises and also on the reviews or the evaluation systems of the lab exercises. Many of our students felt that it's time that we take it out the observation, record practices, writing down and wasting all our time, and move towards completely e-systems, e-record systems for the laboratory exercises. And therefore, today I'm going to present to you how we can move towards a e-record system for laboratory exercises for this academic year 2016-17 and onwards. Now, once you finish your lab exercises, you are going to record your lab exercise and upload into the YouTube. And you are going to take the link, and the link you are going to upload in the courses.karunya.edu. And the faculty members are going to look at your video, and based on the video demonstration or the presentation, they're going to award marks for you. So by doing this, you are not going to wait or stand in a queue before the faculty for correcting the observation or correcting the record, but it's just going to be e-based. Now the faculty will give their remarks online through the courses.karunya and award marks for it, and you will know what's the marks that they are providing. And if you're not happy with that, you can just let us know, and we will have another review process to ensure that the marks are awarded on a fair basis based on your presentations. And at the end, we are going to compile every of that together. You are going to do that, and we will create a private cloud where you can upload all your videos of all those exercises onto the private cloud. And we would also have a PDF document generated with reference to each exercises, and you're going to upload that as well in the courses.karunya. And that completes your whole process of the record. And we will consider that as the official submission of records, and we will evaluate and prepare yourself or make yourself ready for the final exam. Now there are two questions. Number one, what should I prepare? Now, how should I prepare a video for each of the lab exercises? What should be the content? How should I demonstrate it? That's question number one. And number two, once I finish it, how should I upload it? How should I first record those lab exercises, and how should I upload it? And so today, I'm going to brief you about what are the expectations of the department with reference to the content of your video that you're going to upload into the YouTube, and subsequently the link to the courses.karunya. Firstly, as you start with, you can talk about yourself. You can tell your name and also highlight what's the lab exercise you have just now completed. And then probably also talk about what are the applications of this exercise or this small project that you have done with reference to day-to-day activities or day-to-day applications. And then you can compile it and run the code, and basically run through different test cases and explain how your program really works. For example, take a case of sorting of numbers. You can sort numbers from 0 to 10. You can also have input values which are negative in nature, negative numbers, large numbers, floating point numbers, and so on and so forth. So you can take all your cases and then run through it and explain how your program basically takes care of that. And then once you demonstrate your outputs, you can just show the code and show how your logic performs that. Maybe you can highlight the codes and then explain and run through quickly the codes. And once you are done with that, you are done with your complete demonstration of your lab exercise. You can take approximately from 3 to 5 minutes, and you can just quickly upload it into your YouTube, and then you can create a link and then upload into our courses.karunya. So today I am requesting Mr. Bright to show a sample video which basically gives you an understanding of what the presentation, how a presentation has to be structured and how you have to demonstrate it. And then I'm requesting one of my student to explain to you what are the tools that are currently available through which you can easily record your lab exercises and how you can upload it into the YouTube. Hope you will enjoy doing it this academic year, and I'm sure by doing that at the end of the academic year you will cherish all that you have recorded, all that you have done as part of lab exercise, and then you can treasure it for the future. And I believe that this is also going to help you, that when a placement is going to come, when the interviewer is going to ask questions, you're going to show them what you have already compiled and what you have done in each laboratory exercises. And more than all that, you're going to have confidence in presentation, in demonstration of each concepts, and I'm sure you will certainly excel in your career. Wish you all the best. God bless you.
Thank you, sir. Hi, this is Bright. I'll explain now how to present the demonstration of your program once your program is ready. The aim of this program is to do sorting. For example, 5 numbers or some n numbers. Now, in this case, I have an array of size 5. Then here the system displays that enter any 5 numbers in array. So here we can give integer, float, double, that is why it is mentioned as any 5 numbers. Then this for loop is to initialize the array one by one. Here the array name is A and index value I starting from 0 to n minus 1, that is why it is of I less than n condition. And followed by that, this program displays the elements before sorting. So here, as I explained here in this line, array is initialized, the same will be displayed as it is. Now, in this for loop, I have the logic to sort the elements. So here I have an outer for loop and this inner for loop. And in the inner for loop, I have the core logic where I'll be taking one number and the next number, or we can say the number which is next to its position. The size we are comparing, if this condition is matched, then we are doing an exchange. That is, if a of j is greater than a of j plus 1, we are interchanging the values. This is that core logic. So this happens, we can see that 0 to n minus I minus 1 minus 1, because it is of less than. So once the array is sorted, here we have another for loop to display that data. Now I am going to run the code. Now I am going to enter any 5 number in array. So let me start with only integers first. 3, 2, 4, 0, 1. So 5 numbers. So here it shows data before sorting, the same list, then data after sorting, it is exactly sorted 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So here I am getting my expected output. I am going to rerun the program. So this time I am giving some uh, negative values as well as positive values, a mix of negative and positive. 8 minus 8, 0, 3 minus 4. So 5 numbers are entered. You can see that data before sorting and after sorting. Minus 8, minus 4, 0, 3, 8. So everything is in the ascending order. Now I am going to give only the negative numbers. Minus 2, minus 6, minus 1, minus 4, minus once again 4, where I have repeated numbers. You can see that minus 6, minus 4, minus 4, minus 2, minus 1. Next I am going to give only the floating point numbers. We will see whether it works or not. 2.3, 1.1, minus 2.3, 2.2, 3.2. Again we can see that we are getting the expected result, minus 2.3, then 1.1. So everything is in the ascending order. So here it contains only double numbers. Now we are going to see a mix of integers and floating point numbers. It may be floating or double. Then so 2 integer, 1.1 a double data, 3 integer. Then I'm going to take a negative number also, minus 1. Then I'm going to take 0 also. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can see that minus 1, 0, 1.1, 2, 3. So this program is giving the expected output for different combination of data. So here the innovative idea what I have applied is about the array type and the temporary variable which I am using for interchanging the values, that is interchanging the position like that. So that is the innovative idea which I applied. Instead of that, if I have applied only int, then here also int, I would not get the same result which I am expecting. Now the core logic is here in this for loop. Next I am going to explain about the applications of this sorting concept. This sorting is very interesting and we can see it in our day-to-day life. Suppose I want to refer a word from the dictionary. We can see that in the dictionary all the words are listed in according to the alphabet. First letter, second letter, we can see that according to the alphabet values. So we can see that everything is sorted and we can either go for linear searching or binary search. These two are main applications of searching. So this is one of the best examples. And another one is to find the uniqueness, to check where is there any duplicate values in the list of elements or in the collection of elements. And also we can find the pairs of numbers that has the least difference. This is an another interesting application of using sorting. Now I would like to show the evaluation pattern for every lab exercise. Here I have a slide to show that. For every lab exercise, it will be evaluated for 30 marks. Demonstration carries 20 marks. E-report carries 5 marks, and for Viva it is also 5. Regarding the demonstration, it is purely video based. So in your video, you have to first mention about the objective. For example, in my code, I have the objective. It is mentioned about the main method, and you have to mention about that. When you present, the aim of this program is to do sorting. Then followed by that, you have to explain the code. And the code should be industry standard and it should be optimized. So let me explain about that. Industry standard in the sense, if you are using a temporary variable, don't simply give x and you have to use some. You have to give some meaningful name, and you can see that it is properly indented. So by doing that, we can easily find where the method is opening and where it is closing, where the for loop is open and where it is closed, and how many inner for loops are there. We can easily track that and try to reduce the number of inner for loop or nested for loops so that we can have an optimized performance. Then you have to run the program and you have to explain about what's the innovative idea which you implemented in your program and what's the logical part. Followed by the, we have the e-report. In the e-report, proper documentation should be there. Documentation means, for example, about every method, the necessary comments must be given. What is the purpose of that method? We can say that this is to do sorting. And here I have a line to find the size of an array. Then, so it is mentioned that find the size of array under documentation, under the command line. And this for loop is used to initialize the array. So by giving this necessary comment, a third-party developer can easily understand what's your code. So when you take the report, that is a printout, everything should be there. And Viva, it will be conducted during the lab session by the concerned faculty. Now, Mr. Suhas will be explaining how to do the screen recording. Then how will you export that video so that it will be available in the YouTube. Later you can take the link and load it in the courses.karunya.edu so that the faculty can download the video and do the necessary evaluation. Thank you for watching this.
Hey guys, what's up? How you all doing? So today I'll be teaching you how to install Flashback Express File Player. Well, it's quite handy, if you want to record videos or make some tutorials and you want to submit some mini projects in your university. Well, it's easy, quite. So just follow my steps. So just go to Google and then write Flashback Recorder. So try the first one. So after you guess, you'll be getting try Flashback for free. After you go for free, either don't choose this edition as this is a 30-day trial. So you can go for an express edition, which will be quite long, Well, wait, I just gotta move this one, the screen, because it's coming in between. Okay, let's see. Okay, so you can just select your whatever what you are. You are a student, so go for student, or you might be a business sector or whatever. Well, it's not quite really important, but give your cool mail ID, because the thing is, the license key will be sent to your mail ID by Blueberry Softwares, which will be like show you. So I got this thing. So you can check your updates folder in your tab, or you can go for spam folder if you're not getting this thing. So this will be the license key, and then download it. So after you download, so as you download, you just enter your license key. So after that, there will be you can go for continue, and this will be licensed to your mail ID. So when you click on the continue, you can go to, there'll be option for recording your screen or opening a recording, a tutorial. This is like if you want to know how to run it or something. And then you can record your screen. When you go for recording a screen, there'll be various options, like you can go for full screen, or you want to select only a marginal part. And then you can, if you want to put your webcam, like this cool webcam here or something, when you're recording, so as to show an identity or something that you are only recording this thing, you can go for record webcam, and then show webcam. This will be like a recording you have to show, and then click on the record button. So this will be recording. So as soon as you click on the record button, there will be an initializing screen, and then so after you can do this thing to disable the recording, you can go for Control Shift S, 3 records, and then there'll be an option for save or discard. So after you click on save, you can go for saving this option, and then the same. Thank you. In this tutorial, I'm going to tell you guys how to export your video to YouTube or any other social websites, and some effects too. So let's go with this. So I'm going to open a video. Let's say, okay, clip. Okay, let's open this video, and this, see, I want to show you guys, the yellow thing coming, around your mouse. You can change it to, if you can go for FX and then highlight cursor. In the highlight cursor, you can select the fill color, which is, let's say I'll take aqua, and you can set the opacity, okay, and then press OK. So you can see the difference, right? And then, see, now if you want to show some click effects, like when you're clicking or something, you can go for highlighting cursor, again, go for the clicks, and anything you can change the cursor size to, like you can go for large or something. I'll go for extra large, and then clicks, highlight mouse clicks. So you go for OK. So now if you see, when you're clicking or something, you can see the difference, right? There are various click options available. Okay, so the main thing is I want to show you how to export the video. You can go to File and then Export. There'll be two options. Either you can go for Flash or AVI. Flash is comparatively, it's less size, whereas AVI has a rich quality of, high quality of video, where if you're going for some graphics or something, you can go for AVI. But as is normal thing, so I'll go for Flash. And YouTube and all, they support Flash because it's easy, and it's you can go for Flash versus AVI if you want. I'll leave that thing to you. You can go for Flash and then go for OK. So there will be some settings. You can just go with the general settings and then go for export. Here they'll ask you the options where to save. You can go for desktop and then save it as final clip over you. Okay, so go to save. After you, well, it's gonna take some time, a bit patience, and okay, so you're gonna get this and get the open file location, and then this is the clip. Okay, so I'm just gonna drag this clip. No, wait, I'll open my this thing. Wait, oops, I created a copy, so I'm doing delete. Okay, go to your this thing, and then go to your sign in, and then go for an upload option. So here, select files to upload. Either you can select, or you can just drag and drop. Oh, where is it? Okay, so it's to upload, and it's going to take a little time. And then you can write your description. This is just a sample clip. Okay, and tags are something for the ones I'm telling who don't know, never uploaded YouTube videos or something. So you can just tell there's a sample clip, so that when they are writing in the search bar, it will be easy for people to locate your videos. Okay, and then you can go for your if you want subtitles or something, and then translations if you want to translate, and then you can, that's it. And then what else? You can add to your playlist if you want to add a new playlist. Let's say this is something rocking. No, my awesome day. Okay, and then just go for it. Okay, wait, I'm gonna move this a bit here. Every time this happens to me, like create, and then you can just select your My Awesome Day and then publish. So what happens is the video you created will be going to your My Awesome Day playlist, and then the thing is you can directly share from here. You can, if you want to share to any of the social websites, Google Plays, Facebook, Blogger, or Twitter, or anywhere, LinkedIn, and then embed code is there. If you are a web developer or something, it will be easy for you to understand. You can just, there will be an iframe, so you can just paste the code in your HTML code or something, and then it will be easy instead of giving the links. And then email, you can directly share your hey, this is my friend. Okay, email you can directly share to your people. So you can go for suhas94@gmail.com. So it goes, and then hey, check the video. So okay, and then send email. So well, it's quite easy, I guess. So if you have any doubts or anything, you can leave your comments in the comment section below, and you can mail me up. Well, thank you guys for watching. See you in the next tutorial. Thank you. In this tutorial, I'm going to tell you guys how to export your video to YouTube or any other social websites, and some effects too. So let's go with this. So I'm going to open a video. Let's say, okay, clip. Okay, let's open this video, and this, see, I want to show you guys, the yellow thing coming, around your mouse, you can change it to, if you can go for FX, and then highlight cursor. In this highlight cursor, you can select the fill color, which is, let's say I'll take aqua, and you can set the opacity, okay, and then press OK. So you can see the difference, right? And then, see, now if you want to show some click effects, like when you're clicking or something, you can go for highlighting cursor, again, go for the clicks, and anything, you can change the cursor size to, like you can go for large or something. I'll go for extra large, and then clicks, highlight mouse clicks. So you go for OK. So now if you see, when you're clicking or something, you can see the difference, right? There are various click options available. Okay, so the main thing is I want to show you how to export the video. You can go to File and then Export. There'll be two options. Either you can go for Flash or AVI. Flash is comparatively, it's less size, whereas AVI has a rich quality of high quality of video. Where if you're going for some graphics or something, you can go for AVI. But as this normal thing, so I'll go for Flash. And YouTube and all, they support Flash because it's easy, and it's you can go for Flash versus AVI if you want. I'll leave that thing to you. You can go for Flash and then go for OK. So there will be some settings. You can just go with the general settings and then go for export. Here they'll ask you the options where to save. You can go for desktop and then save it as final clip over you. Okay, so go to save. After well, it's gonna take some time, a bit patience, and okay, so you're gonna get this and get the open file location, and then this is the clip. Okay, so I'm just gonna drag this clip. No, wait, I'll open my this thing. Wait, oops, I created to copy, so I'm going to delete. Okay, go to your this thing, and then go to your sign in, and then go for an upload option. So here, select files to upload. Either you can select, or you can just drag and drop. Oh. Where is it? Okay. So it will upload, and it's going to take a little time. And then you can write your description. This is just a sample clip. Okay. And tags are something for the ones I'm telling who don't know, never uploaded YouTube videos or something. So you can just tell there's a sample clip so that when they are writing in the search bar, it will be easy for people to locate your videos. Okay, and then you can go for your if you want subtitles or something, and then translations if you want to translate, and then you can, that's it. And then what else? You can add to your playlist if you want to add a new playlist. Let's say this is something rocking. No, My Awesome Day. Okay, and then just go for it. Okay, wait, I'm gonna move this a bit here. Every time this happens to me, like create, and then you can just select your My Awesome Day and then publish. So what happens is with the video you created will be going to your My Awesome Day playlist, and then the thing is you can directly share from here. You can, if you want to share to any of the social websites, Google Plays, Facebook, Blogger, or Twitter, or anywhere, LinkedIn, and then embed code is there. If you are a web developer or something, it will be easy for you to understand. You can just, there will be an iframe, so you can just paste the code in your HTML code or something, and then it will be easy instead of giving the links. And then email, you can directly share your hey, this is my friend. Okay, email you can directly share to your people. So you can go for suas95@gmail.com. So it goes, and then hey, check the video. So okay, and then send email. So well, it's quite easy, I guess. So if you have any doubts or anything, you can leave your comments in the comment section below, and you can mail me up. Well, thank you guys for watching. See you in the next tutorial. Thank you.